Hi, happy Friday. So we've been looking at the cost to an organisation of the return to office mandate, enabling the likes of HR and anybody else to have that conversation with executives to say, this is the cost of your actions by demanding a return to the office. And I've looked at research, and I shared that on Tuesday and Wednesday, research from the likes of Chicago, Michigan University, RMIT here in Australia, Deloitte, Gartner, Owl Labs, Unispace, and the common number emerging from all of those is 1 in 3 employees will leave if you demand they return to the office, and they've previously had the freedom to work where they want, when they want. And this, of course, is the employees who can work remotely. We know there's employees that can't. But for those who can work remotely, 1 in 3 say they will walk. So we'll take that number of 33% of the organisation. So let's plug in some numbers. So I went to the Australian Bureau of Statistics. The average adult, full-time adult, weekly earnings is currently $1,995.20. We add 30% to that for the cost of employee benefits and on costs. That comes to $586.56, giving us a total cost of $2,541.76. I then also looked at the Australian Bureau of Statistics classification of small, medium and large organisations, and I've used those to give us 3 scenarios. So let's look at a small business employing 19 people with that 33% turnover. Now, assuming the total cost is a year, we can times our number of the average wage, 2,541.76, by the 52 weeks in the year, times the 6 employees that will leave, the 33%. And that gives us a total cost of turnover for the small business of $793,029.12. If we look at a medium business with up to 199 employees, and we times that average weekly wage by 52 by 66 employees that are going to leave, and that gives us a cost of $8,723,320. And then we look at the large organisation. Let's say, let's assume 2,000 employees. Again, we times the average wage by the 52 weeks in the year and the 666 employees that are going to leave. That gives a large organisation the turnover cost of $88,026,232. Now, it's time to have that conversation. It's time to say, research by professional services firms such as Gartner and Deloitte and esteemed universities such as Michigan and Chicago and RMIT have all confirmed that the return to office mandate will result in employee attrition and include the tough to replace talent. Although attrition rates are predicted to vary, many research bodies agree that the figure will be around 1 in 3 employees. This is what that means for us.